Okay, how you doing out there? First of all, my name is Kenneth Bird. I'm the creator of Crystal H Technology Projection Screens using Smart Technology Gain. I want to show you something really quick. Now, you see that surface there at the bottom of the screen right here? This is the actual blackout cloth I was showing off in the demonstrations. How these screens basically are crease and wrinkle resistant, which means they will not develop any form of deep crease lines in the screen or deep wrinkles into the screen that will basically disrupt your picture quality. Now, the beautiful thing about this blackout cloth, like I said, it's cut the size so you don't have to worry about cutting it or trimming it. They come in 100-inch to 120. 16.9 sorry to 150 inches are sold out. These screens are using Smart Technology Gain ×2. Also, too, they are 3D and 4K ready. Now, if you look at the top area, that right there, the bigger screen, that is our fixed frame screens, and this is a blackout cloth. Now, the fixed frame screens cannot be shipped overseas due to their size and weight, but the blackout cloth can be. I just want to add really quick, the shipping is free. We ship all those blackout cloths on a roll, so you don't have to worry about your screen coming folded. And I can't express this enough, but do not fold the screen in squares because it was meant to be rolled. Now, these screens can be Velcroed, they can be nailed, glued, taped, whatever you decide you want to do. There's not a lot of pulling and stretching involving on the screen due to the fact that the surface, like I said, is easy to pull out any kind of wrinkles or any imperfections you may have on the screen, which you shouldn't have because the screen will be shipped to you on a roll. Now, this particular screen right here, I beat the crap out of. When I was folding the screen up, I did it in large folds, which means I folded it in half, then I folded it again in large folds, and basically by doing this, it caused, when I actually would pull out the screen from time to time in the videos, you would see these lines in the screen. And I guess people were curious, like, okay, well, I see those lines when I flatten out my screen. No, you won't, because it's the same screen that I actually walked on, set objects on top of the screen, all kinds of crap. And as you can see, the screen is nice and flat. Now, to show you how cool this screen is, I'm going to come over here real quick. I'm going to show you something with the box out of the way. This is not stretched over the frame as you see in most blackout cloths. This is actually laying flat against the surface. Later on, we get some black felt and go around the edges of this. I might even change the color of the frame to a little red. So I don't know what I'm deciding to do with it. Let me show you the back of my frame. That's basically about it. So I used 4 inches in width strips of wood, built my own nice frame, painted it black, and then basically took my trying to keep from tripping over the box over here. Took my blackout cloth and basically just set it down, stapled it on one end here and here, and then basically just stretched it over a little bit here and here. And as you see, I didn't have to do a lot of pulling just to get over the frame, because when you see blackout cloth, you see it pulled over the frame, you see it tightened down. I've done quite a few of these frames before, but this is the most easiest blackout cloth I've ever installed. There's no guesswork, no painting, none of that involved. Everything is pre-coated, so you don't have to worry about that. Now, mind you, the blackout cloth surface comes in 2 different forms. It comes in a borderless and it comes in a non-borderless style. To put the style of the screen comes in border or non-borderless. Comes in 2 different colors. Comes in the platinum and the silver. Something I want to show you really quick. So I'm gonna come up here really quick and show you something. Now, mind you, these screens from the door come with a 1-inch black border around them, and what we do is when we coat this surface, right, we coat the surface over, we leave the border. Some have the border, some don't have the border. So just to add real quick, you always have a 1 inch of playroom if you want to run some black felt down the side to smooth the screen out, or however way you want to do it. This is not the official screen. That would be the official screen right there. Alright, now with that being said, we're going to go back over here and show you also too the screen's amazing gain capability. We're using about 300 watts of light directly on top of the screen, so you can see exactly how much punishment these screens can take in. Alright, so let's start the demonstration right now. For those of you that are curious to know what kind of projector we're using, nothing high-end, nothing advanced over here. That's my work knife over there. I'm using the NEC VT595 projector, 2000 lumen 720p, 600 by 800 res. This is a very cheap, low entry level projector. Fantastic, I love using it. This is one of my favorite projectors out of all the projectors I own. I like this projector. And it's around 35, some places 25. You have to get it used because it's actually out of they don't make them anymore, but there's tons of them floating around, but you can find them on eBay too for $35 and $50. Places that are charging $600 and $800 for these things, don't even go near it. You know what I mean? You can get them for much, much cheaper than that. Alright, so let's start the demonstration right now. Hope you enjoy. Now mind you, I beat the crap out of this surface, which means I have large folds into the surface. Do not fold the surface up in squares, like fold it up in a square. No, don't do that. You'll damage the screen, but you need to just regularly just roll the screen up. That's why they're shipped on a roll. But as you can see, the picture quality on the screen is fantastic. Even when you think about it, you got 300 watts of light now on the screen. Look at the angle gain on the screen with 300 watts of light hitting the screen. Looks absolutely fantastic. And that is the new Blackout cloth. Look at that. No deep creases, no wrinkles in the screen. Looks absolutely gorgeous. And you see it's just as flat as the fixed screen we got right up there over top of it. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed this video demonstration. The Blackout cloth is available now. Sorry, 150 inches are sold out. Thank you.